Jalen Milroe is a quarterback that Michigan has not seen this year. He has been playing some really high-level football ever since he got benched against Texas. He came back in that game after they nearly lost to USF, and he's gotten better every single week. And with his athleticism and how well he throws the deep ball and his ability to improvise and play make, it's going to be a tough challenge for Michigan's defense being able to slow him down. He's one of those quarterbacks that if he gets hot, he can take over the game and he can cause you to lose a game like this. And with the way that he played against Georgia, Georgia's defense has played really well. People try to knock Georgia's defense saying that, well, their defense hasn't been good as previous years. Okay, duh. But it still doesn't mean that their defense wasn't one of the best in college football. Jalen Milroe against this Michigan front is going to be really intriguing to see how they're going to game plan for him. Because you're going to have to maybe leave a couple of players into as a quarterback spy to try to make sure that you can keep him inside the pocket or you can keep him from breaking a big play with his legs. And not every school has the kind of athletes to be capable of being able to hold a guy like Jalen Milroe. And this dude has a similar playing style to Lamar Jackson in a sense. Not completely like Lamar, but ideally similar. He's really dynamic when he has the ball in his hands, and he turns into a running back once he gets out and past the line of scrimmage. Michigan, they haven't seen a quarterback like this all this year. So how are they going to be able to practice for this? Now, they do have a dude named Orji, I believe, number 10. They probably have him running the scout team, trying to get a look on Jalen Milroe, and he's a little bit of a specimen himself. Good God. But Jalen Milroe, this dude is special. And he's not a crazy efficient passer. So if you can find a way to keep him from making those big plays outside of the pocket, and you force him to become a drop back passer like how Texas did, and you limit the impact that he has on a ground game for Bama, then you can neutralize him. And then that's where he can struggle, because it's not like he had a crazy performance through the air against Georgia. He made a couple of big throws, and he had a couple of good plays when he was improvising and buying time for receivers to get open. But he's not really that great of a passer right now in this stage of his career. But when he has the chance to show you that he's a great dual threat quarterback, he's going to kill you. In Michigan, you can't allow that. A guy like Jalen Milroe with this kind of athleticism, you think that you have him down on 3rd and 5, all of a sudden he breaks out of 2 tackles and he picks up the first down. Dudes like him are really annoying to go up against, because anytime you got that team down and out and you're about to get your offense back on the field, they find a way to make a play to keep the drive alive. It's really annoying and it's really pesky when you got to go up against a quarterback that has this really intriguing skill set that Jalen Milroe has. And what's really impressive is how well he throws the deep ball. He has a great arm. He has a cannon, actually. And he throws the deep ball better than he throws at any other area of the field, short or medium. It's really weird. This dude is a really fascinating quarterback. Really fascinating quarterback. And Jim Harbaugh and this defensive staff, they're gonna have their hands full trying to figure out how to stop this dude if they can't find a way to keep him in the pocket. You see, Georgia has crazy athletes. Crazy athletes. You can put a linebacker or a defensive lineman or two on the quarterback spy assignment, and maybe that could work. But does Michigan have the kind of athletes to do that defensively? We'll see, but it's going to be really challenging for this Michigan defense and how they got a game plan for Jalen Milroe's game-changing ability.